All right, it's like 10 minutes into playing. I remembered I forgot to plug my microphone in. So here we are again. And we are getting ready to build a bridge. Now, I think that this bridge should be probably 4 things wide. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And at the base, it probably should be at least 2 more wide, just to kind of get things up and rolling. So we will build out like this. Go. Do one more. Okay. And then we will go over here just to fill all of this particular thing in. KK. And then, oh, why did I do that? I don't know if I actually wanted to, forgot something else up in my mine chest. Dang. A long run back to the old Cavaruni. Just about thought it was spider eyes for a second. And here, we'll just bring this one along. That one, bring along the copper one as well. And then maybe one of these. Alright. Whee! Ouch. Alright. We use this one first. Clean out some of our inventory space. But that one is not supposed to go there, but rather it's hard to believe that I have water zombies that I fight all the time over by my house, and yet over here have not really seen hide nor hair of them. Okay. Now I have to figure out how many blocks am I going to go up. So what I'm thinking is maybe it's going to be a bridge that goes up. I would say 3 blocks above the water, so maybe 1 more. And then we will start using slabs to gradually flatten it out a little bit. There's one. There's the trouble I was talking about. But happy to indulge, my guy, wherever you are. There. Stay away. Alright. I'm gonna go back. Take a little nappity nap. Then come back. Get back to work. But yeah, we have kind of built, the whole point of this channel is to kind of like build somewhat of like an entrepreneurial type of space here. Of like, we're basically here building really, really cool stuff, really cool systems, really cool machines that just work automatically without us being here. And then, pretty much we do not have to, work for our food. We can just kind of, sweet. He must have burned up. We don't have to work for our food. You know, we're kind of like making money even when we're away, which is kind of like the point of actually being a real entrepreneur, a real business owner. Anyway. All right, should have I gone? I might just put an extra one here. Can I like, how many? Oh well, okay. So we have, is that copper? Okay, odd, but okay. So we're gonna go up one more. Up and out one more. Cool, cool. Go out. One more. Okay. And then what we want to do is actually go like this. Go out. One more. I have no idea what I'm doing here. However, we are going to try something to make this look cool. Is it going to work? I have no idea. Oops. Dang it. Is this going to look good? I have no clue. Okay. And then we should probably do that number. Right there. Okay. And then what we can do, this is going to look janky, I bet. I have no idea how this is even going to look. Still got a long way to go. Still got a long way to go. How many blocks am I above the water now? I can maybe go up a couple more times, I would say, and then just go straight across. It's kind of what I'm thinking. How's that look? Okay. Cool. Cool. I think that's good right there. All right, so what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Oh, we probably should have moved that in a ways. Might just have to live with it. Might just have to live with it. Because I don't know if I feel like redoing it right now. I don't know if I feel like fixing it right now. All right. I don't know if cobblestone was a play here. Seems kind of cool. All right. Well, that's awesome. For the sake of time and speed and everything, I think I might just focus on getting this all filled in. I'll have to check time for sure to see kind of like where we're at. This is coming along quite nicely. Might actually call myself somewhat of a Minecraft player after this, since my building skills seem to be getting a lot better. Because this is not taking nearly as long as I thought it would. I was like, this will be like a couple episode type of project going on here, and it might actually be that. It may. I just don't know for sure. All right. So that's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Okay. So what we do is we went up one. So just water level up one, up two, up three. Okay, and then we had 1 slab, 2 slab, 3 slab, 4 slab, 5 slab, 6 slab, 7 slab, 8 slab. Okay. Ugh, excuse my burping. Okay, we are going to have to do some excavation here on this side, just to even make sure that we have a good landing spot to put this bridge. And I may need more pickaxes. Oof. That cobblestone went right straight to the bottom. But if I ever thought that I might need more cobblestone, I guess there's always that too. Well, hopefully this one doesn't wear out too fast. Just trying to build a little bit of a beach here, guys. Just a little bit of a beach. Which I think I have one more. Cobblestone pickaxe. Well, not a cobblestone one, but a steel, iron one. I keep wanting to call it steel. It's iron. Like they say. Just kidding. Never heard anybody say that. Oh, well, there's iron right there. But if you've been watching the channel, you know I don't mine iron anymore. I built an iron farm that works splendidly well. something I am actually very, very proud of. And anyway, so that's kind of like where we get all of our supply of iron from. And it has been doing quite well for us. Quite well indeed. Dang, this is a lot of cobblestone. I will just say that. Okay, I'm digging past a little bit. Just fine. Alright, cool. Click that. Okay. So, about right. Because we need one block over. We're just going to go in, maybe 2 or 3. Right, how many do we have here? That's 1. Let's be 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I think this is the extent of our oh boy. Oh dear. Oh. Balderdash. One thing is about coming over here is like you never know what you're gonna find. Like honestly. I mean, we have a little iron farm here. Cut a hole in it so I could see what was going on inside. Did see some spiders over here. One more. Spider. I do like the string. Anyway, I should probably just go to sleep and then build my. The cool thing about this farm is this right here. I mean, it's just splendid. Absolutely love it. And this is the jankiest little hideout that I have for hanging out. But Iron Golem is in there just sacrificing himself. Thank you, Iron Golem. Alright, we might need... Here, let's go like this. See if we can't. Oh, shoot. Ah, probably both ended up in the chest. Alright. We need to cut a tree down for some sticks. Beautiful, beautiful. A diamond axe here. We got that from our villagers who are the best. Alright. Why did I come in here? I already had another one. I don't know if I actually... No, I don't think I want to create another one. Go up here and get some more sticks. Do like me a good stick. Another iron golem bites the dust. Alright. Bridge is looking spiffy. I don't know if spiffy's the right word, but I'm loving it. I am Mick loving it. All right, very good. This is building a bridge, not super duper difficult work. It's just a little bit of time. That's what we're trying to do. And as an entrepreneur in Minecraft, that's kind of like what we're trying to get more of. Work on fun projects, like exploring the creative side of ourselves a little bit like this. You know, while our farm back home just works, produces all of our crops, produces all our money, we're out here actually working on some pretty cool projects. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole goal to begin with. Here we are making it happen. Anyway, so I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a wonderful Sunday. I did. Went to church, had a happy Mother's Day. That was cool. It was very cool. Church was amazing. And yeah, just extremely thankful, extremely grateful for everybody in my life, especially my wife, who is mother to our kids, and then also very, very thankful for my mom as well, who unfortunately is no longer with us, but she made such a profound impact on my life, and just an overall amazing woman. Kind of just kept our full family together when everything else was kind of like falling apart. And for that, and just for being mom in general, I am forever grateful for. And she was always one that was like, I really, really felt like understood me. Completely understood me. And I don't know if I've ever really had somebody like that before. And it's amazing to have somebody like that in your life. And if you don't, you should. You really, really should. Oh my word. I may have just built this thing one block off. One block off. Oh, that stinks. Oh well. At least we can do this number. Okie dokie, and then we will just hack this down. That should work. Boom. Let's go grab our blocks here. I have no idea what's going on down there. Kind of always wondered. But there's enough water bodies over here by my house that I don't really feel like going and figuring it out, what's under there. Anyway, I'm so close to like connecting the bridge here that I am just going to do it very quickly. I guess you could say very quickly. As quickly as a 29-year-old that just learned how to play Minecraft can do it. That's how quickly I'm going to do it. Anyway, I am enjoying life. I am very, very much enjoying playing Minecraft. It is actually a very bright spot in my schedule. And it is one of the reasons why I am actually doing it, was because I did need a little bit more, a few more bright spots in my schedule. Just did not have a lot of those. Kind of burnt myself out, to be completely honest. Would not recommend doing that. And, you know, would definitely recommend being ambitious, chasing your goals, chasing your dreams, and making stuff happen for sure. But also, just make sure that that you're happy, that you're peaceful, and that you're doing all this stuff for the right reason. Reasons, I guess I should say, because there can be more than one. Well, how about that? That is so cool. I thought this would take so much longer. And here we are, just kicking Minecraft butt. Oop, making stuff happen. Okay, now I've got some janky looking steps, which I do not appreciate. Me and stairs in Minecraft seem to have kind of a love-hate relationship. All right, then there was a couple of probably gonna get beat up by some mobs here, but this one needs to come down. Boom. Is that it? I think so. This is amazing. This is amazing. Look at that. Why not? Said Henry B. Swap. The architecture of this world just went up. I mean, stockholders, I don't know if have stockholders invest in this world, but I think it's, you know, we could definitely help it out a little bit here and there. Maybe add a few pillars and stuff like that in the middle. But beyond that, it is a great start to a beautiful bridge. I'm not saying it has to be, I'm not saying it is the most beautiful bridge. But what I am saying is it's a great start to a bridge. To my bridge building, I guess I should say. I cannot figure out where would be a good place to take a like a thumbnail. Maybe right here at the base. Go right here. Look at that. Which I'm not a very good thumbnail taker, but anyway, check out that bridge. Check out that bridge. What a great looking bridge. Oh. Guess we could just also take kind of like a sunset photo on top of the bridge. Our bridge building abilities are next level. Or maybe facing away. There we go. That looks beautiful. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Got our farm in the background. Sweet. Sweet. Anyway. But yeah. I don't know, if you guys enjoy Minecraft, you enjoy like kind of like Minecraft series, I guess you could say. Basically what I'm trying to do is just build an entrepreneurial type of world here in Minecraft. This is what we started out with because, you know, whenever you start anything, it's not going to be automatic to begin with. And so this is my farm. Had my sheep here, had my chickens here, had my cows here. I still, I guess you could say, use these animals. Let's see here. Use them somewhat. Guess you could say. I definitely use some of these, like the wheat. I do have a wheat farm, but it just turns out that the wheat farmers just take most of your wheat and turn it into, they turn it into bread. But see, this is cool, because this is our automatic farm. This guy just produces carrots automatically. This guy produces potatoes automatically, which is awesome. See, if we go up here and look around, we have potato farmer. Over here, carrot farmer. Great people, great people. This guy over here does beets. And that guy is just kind of like an attraction, I think. I don't know for sure. I'm not exactly quite sure. Oh my. Oh my. Don't make me do it. Go here. Anyway. This guy over here does wheat. This guy does beets. This guy, okay, beets, produce beets. This guy, there's some wheat in here, and I think I put maybe that in there, but it's mostly seeds and bread. Oh, that does scare the crap out of me, because usually... How are they getting in here? Did you let them in? Could be. Anyway, why don't we go to sleep? Just so we don't have... Where are y'all at? Yeah, here. Come on in. Oh dear. Oh my goodness, look at that iron dollar. And he turned on me. Dang, dude. I was just trying to help you fight. You weren't doing your job? So I was, thought that I'd team up with you? Was it him that was hitting me? Because now he doesn't seem all that mad at me. Anyway. We need to heal up. Got all of our villagers in here. The cool thing is I kind of even made this automatic. I know it's blocked off right now, but I can take that out, open a couple of gates, and then the farmer will actually come in here and just like give a whole bunch of food to all these villagers. And if I put more beds in here, they just reproduce like crazy. Like crazy. Oh boy, he's still mad. He is still mad. Bro, that was last night. Get over it, bro. Me and Iron Golems have a complicated relationship. For sure. Anyway. But I don't need to burden you guys with those details. Anyway. This right here, very lopsided house. Kind of a disaster when it comes to design. But we're probably doing like a library in here. And then if we go up here on the hill, I just like showing this stuff off all the time just because I think it's so cool. We've got multiple things here. Number one, we have a melon farm right here. Works pretty splendidly. It's kind of slow, and we need to add more melon plants to it. Right here's our beef farm, and our beef farm just basically feed the cows, and there's chains that keep the big cows up there, and the little cows drop underneath. You push the button, and it cooks beef for us, and also it gives us leather, which is awesome. That's one machine that we have up here. The other one that I have, this one, is pretty cool, actually, because instead of just always using coal for fuel, like to cook things or whatever. What we do is actually use dried kelp. And so I made a kelp farm, and then I put this hopper right here. This hopper, bada bing, bada boom, the kelp falls into here, goes into there. As long as I keep the fuel in here, it just like dries my kelp for me. And then I don't have to actually do the thing and like put it from the chest into the, from the chest into, or yeah, from the chest into the furnace, from the furnace back into the chest, and so on and so forth. But basically the way that this works is we go out here to this, and basically we make dried kelp blocks, which is great because dried kelp blocks burn amazing. And they're kind of like coal without actually doing coal. This right here doesn't work 100% correct. If you see, there's like a sugar cane floating around right here, and there should be, yeah, usually there's about 2 sugar cane that don't make it. But other than that, it basically just cranks out sugar cane for us. And we have a observer on each side. Every time it grows up there, boom, the cylinders come out, kick out the sugar cane, push it into here, and then, you know, we can use that for paper or whatever we need it for. But it's just automatic. So, like, is it fast? Is it doing everything that we need? You know, I mean, we kind of have to give it a little bit of time, kind of let it catch up, because, you know, it's not that much sugar cane. I have more sugar cane down below, and I could go over there and like get a bunch of sugar cane, but I don't necessarily just want like tons and tons of sugar cane. I just want it to be automatic. And so it's just cool because I can be off building a bridge, and you know, my sugar cane is just being produced for me. My fuel to fuel my fire is just going to be produced for me. My melons and pumpkins are going to be just automatic for me. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. And so, automatic farms, amazing. We love them. And I'm just trying to catch a glimpse here of our newest project. Right there. Right there. It's a beauty. We really do have a little beautiful farm going on here. But anyway, thanks you guys for watching. Coming to my TED Talk. Or whatever. I'm having fun building this. And I just think it's really, really cool to have, you know, all this cool stuff going on. And, oh, fisherman. String, bucket of cod. I do not like either of those trades. Should we try again? Wait. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again, bro. Like, great work on the, Alright. Coal and string. Kind of odd, brother. Not gonna lie. Alright. Thanks, guys, for watching. Come back again tomorrow, and we will be playing tomorrow as well. Trying to do this every day. The inspiration definitely came from Ryan Trahan, and credit to him. But anyway, we will see you guys later.